I'm calling this one our Black Turquoise Galaxy Pour that I'm creating in our Crystal Edge round mold using Art Pro Resin by Resin Pro. I mixed up 11 ounces of resin to start. This is a 3:2 medium viscosity resin. And I have Liquitex acrylic ink in carbon black, 8 drops in 2.29 ounces, turquoise deep acrylic ink, 7 drops in 1.94 ounces, and for my mica I have Pearlex, Twinkling Neptune, and a dark ocean green. I did 2 scoops of the Pearlex, 1 scoop of the Twinkling Neptune, and 1 of the dark ocean green. That's the white pigment, 4 drops in 2.12 ounces, and then I have 3 drops of turquoise deep in my push, which is 2.5 ounces, and then I have some abyss metallic chunky glitter, crushed glass and iridescent beads, and that glitter is from the glitter guy. I started pouring about 29.7 to 29.9 Celsius. And what I decided to do here, which I've never done before, is put the black down first. Lately, I've been putting the colored ink down and then swirling the black in. And I was like, what'll happen if I put black on the bottom? And I figured I would be safe because that Pearlex is very shimmery. And that Twinkling Neptune mica comes direct from Funshine Color Shop. Evelyn owns that on Etsy, and she's the US version of Petra Youngblood's products. So if you like Petra Youngblood's and you don't want to pay the shipping prices, you can get it from Funshine Color Shop on Etsy. I'll have a link down below. And this is the basic galaxy pour. You can't really see the turquoise deep that I'm doing there, but I'm just pouring it in circles, outside to in, inside to out. We'll see the next colors better. And I went off on the side there, painting outside the lines again. And you take whatever little bit is left and just put it in the center. And you just repeat that with the mica and the white. And here I'm going with the mica. And I did the Pearlex in my previous pour by itself, and I was like, what'll happen if I put a color in it? And as you'll see at the end, it is a very lustrous cells it creates. And these pours turn out so beautiful in this mold. I keep saying it over. This is like my favorite mold, if I can be that way about my children. I just don't get bad pours out of this. It's very consistent if you do the same pours, but it doesn't come out the same all the time. There's always a little nuanced difference. And it's not perfectly round, it's just rounder than our more oblong crystal edge molds. And there I'm just swirling the mica in, and a little bit extra I'll just put right in the center. Then the next step is doing the same thing with the white. And it's funny, for how much white there is, there's 2.12 ounces, which is more than all the colors except for the black that I put down, but you don't really see the white. It doesn't come crashing through the colors. It's probably what makes the little cell effects. And I always make this very globby. See how I start tending to get heavy on one side, so then I try and go back heavier on the other side. And I haven't been able to use Art Pro. We had such cold weather here, and Art Pro does not like cold weather. So I was very happy to be doing a pour because this is my favorite resin for these kind of pours. It just gives such beautiful cells. And there's the 2.5 ounces of turquoise deep, the little push. And it looks like a lot there, but it totally closes up. And I love that because I hate when centers just have a big open colored area. I like for them to close up. And I'm just dropping the crushed glass and glitter there in the center. And the glitter, the abyss, is a blue color, so it was very pretty. Not a turquoise, but a blue. So I put a little bit of brighter colors in there as well. And I'm just teasing the colors out into the edge of the mold. And it was funny, I did a time lapse on this one, and it was almost 38 minutes, but it just didn't change that much on the back. When it finally did cure, there was a lot of movement, but usually it moves a lot faster than this. I was surprised. It took up a lot of bandwidth on my phone, or space on my phone. I had to delete those files. And then it's time for the reveal. Looks pretty on the back. And that worked out awesome. Putting the black on the bottom gave it some definition, but definitely that turquoise deep came through and those mica colors just sparkle. Our crystal edge round mold delivers yet another gorgeous result.